Hey guys, this is Andrew for TRENDLINES.com. I'm a professional trader and I've been working for several big investment banks like HSBC or Commerzbank in the past 5 years in Hong Kong. And I just started to make some YouTube videos where I mostly talk about technical analysis, and I try to give you guys all the information that I have, all the experience, to share with you my experience about how I use it at work and stuff like this. So today I want to talk about the Bitcoin rally and see where this is going. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so let's just quickly make an overview of the Bitcoin. So this is 2018, this is 2021, so you have 3 years here. So for those who watched already my previous videos, I was saying that here, of course, it was a very nice level to buy. This was 10,000. We went to the 20,000 level. I was, of course, bullish all this build-up period, and we went through it very brutally. We broke the resistance level and now we're trading higher. All right. So the question is, where are we heading? So to get my targets, I measure. So I do it again. I use Fibonacci for those who haven't seen what I do. So basically Fibonacci is about measuring the previous wave. So here it's this one. Okay. I go to here and you apply the move to the bottom of the wave that is happening right now. All right. And then you have the Fibonacci levels. They're going to be some selling levels. So 35,000 is one of them. I was saying here that I was a seller at 35,000 and that probably we're going to have some consolidation that would last about 2 to 3 weeks. This is exactly what I said in my previous videos. You can go check it out. This is what I was telling to my friends that are, a lot of them, they have Bitcoin. They're calling me like, hey, you're broke. Can you give me some advice? What would you do in this situation? What do you think this market is doing? And I'm trying to help, but of course I don't know. What I know for sure is that there is a high probability that the Fibonacci retracement ratios are gonna act as resistance. So here we had one. It worked perfectly. Let's zoom in a little bit. So this is what happened recently. So I was saying here, it's all the new institutional clients that are just buying this Bitcoin. And the question is now, are we gonna revert or are we gonna go higher? So I was saying in my previous videos that I see maybe a pullback to the 20 area. It went to 23,000. So maybe this is done. Maybe the pullback is finished. And what I see here, let me be honest with you guys, I see something very bullish. All right. I see something very, very bullish, and this to me looks actually, it is a triangle, and usually triangles, they are continuation pattern moves. It means that you usually have a breakout in the direction of the larger degree wave. Here, the larger degree wave is this one, and I expect here to have a breakout on the upside. Of course, there is no guarantee of this. So you can, for example, I just told this to one of my friends, maybe he recognized himself. A few minutes ago, I told him, bro, you can buy at 33.22. So you have this triangle pattern. Let me show you guys on the 4 hours time frame. It's even more clear. I told him you can buy around 33.32, this area. And you put a stop loss around 31.32, or maybe I said 33.34. So this area, and you put a stop loss around 31.32, somewhere here. But once again, be careful with stop loss, guys, on Bitcoin, because this market is so wild that you can have some fake breakouts, just like you did here. All right. So careful with stop losses. So here, for example, the trade I would buy around here. So I would have like 5% drawdown, maximum loss. And what is the next level that we're heading to if we break it? All right, it's the next fib retracement. So it's the next fib retracement with 50% lower, guys. So you can lose 5, you can make 50. 1 to 10 risk ratio. This is a beautiful trade. So if you believe in the Bitcoin, just you can do this one. Once again, for those who haven't watched the video where I explain how to trade a breakout, I'm gonna show you very quickly here. But please go to see this video. It's like I did it like 1 week ago, something like this. Breakout trading secrets. Basically, you need to select the right time frame. So here, for example, I think that this time frame might be a little bit too short, but you need to wait for confirmation. So confirmation would be when you have 2 consecutive candles that are below the support level or above the resistance level. But here, to be honest, it's the Bitcoin. I would rather do this. I would use a daily time frame. And to me, there wouldn't be any confirmation unless we have 2 consecutive days, for example, above 36,000. So at least 24 hours full, the Bitcoin is trading above 36,000. This to me is a very bullish signal. And don't buy the breakout. As I said, you need to buy the consolidation, the build up. So you need to buy here. You're not buying here. Here you can stop your position or you wait for a retest. But guys, if this breaks up on the other side, you won't have time to buy a retest. So you need to buy at lower level, not at higher levels. All right. Very quickly, I want to go to the news because it's interesting to notice that actually when you type Bitcoin on the internet, usually you have all the very good news coming. I just did it like 5 minutes ago. I typed Bitcoin news. First thing I see is Janet Yellen suggests curtailing cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, saying they are mainly used for illegal financing. Guys, this is not good, all right? Because this dirty money, because there is a lot of dirty money in the Bitcoins, we know that, is actually now under scrutiny by the regulators. So this is not good news, guys. Just to make it like in line with what I was saying, maybe we're gonna have a final move up. This looks like a final move up, so technically this is bullish, even if we don't have the breakout yet. But ultimately, we have a lot of bad news that are happening right now. That's why you need to use a stop loss. And I think that after 55,000, which is the next FIB extension level, we're going to have a deeper correction because you have this bad news coming. So the option market, I'm an option trader, so I know what it is about. The Bitcoin option market is getting much bigger, and you have 3.7 billion US dollars of options that are set to expire. So I'm not sure this is a premium or notional, but what I know, probably guys bought some call options, you know, of course, because this is the Bitcoin, so they buy calls. The calls are going to expire. So what is going to happen means some long position are going to disappear. So it's like if someone was selling. And now, do you think that those guys that made a lot of money here, do you think they're going to roll their position by the equivalent amount of Bitcoin that they had? Maybe not. So, you know, this expiry that happens the 29th of January, this is going to create a lot of selling pressure, and not sure we're going to have the buying pressure that is coming. But once again, I hear around me that a lot of people want to buy the Bitcoin at this level and they target 55, 60, maybe 100. So, you know, all this together is telling me the bulls are still in control of this market. I think it's going to go higher, but be very careful. And 55,000 is probably going to be the level where we're going to have a deeper correction. That's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please don't forget to click the like, sub, and bell button so you're going to be the first to know when I upload anything new. And stay close to shore. I see you guys.